So this used to be Apex's base for exploring planet Noah. These are their original servers, huh? How's it look?
The server's password and logs These logs are mostly exploration reports. Encounters with the Xenoids, communications blocked by space-time turbulence. Ultimately, due to the harsh environment, they abandoned the entire base. These are all
Let me try. I can temporarily... Nem believes these logs are locked using human consciousness.
the consciousness chip.
Hello, Master. Today,
What was that?
It's coming from over there.
What is Lana doing here? Looks like...
Stay away from her. She's a master manipulator. She might just be playing dumb. There's no trusting her.
Nanto. Date of birth, September 19, 2686. Orphaned at age 6. Adopted by Asurata Todd at 10. Murdered Asurata Todd, Phantom, at 15. Joined Anchor Infinity. After executing Asurata's The Lone Assassin plan, he infiltrated the Safety Navigation Department. Objective: rescue Alglea and restore Apex. Undercover operation log, total entry...
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies. I was just connecting to the Apex server to update my information database. I didn't introduce myself. I am owned by Alglea Todd. I am her personal companion AI. My appearance and name, Lana, stem from her favorite game, Witch of Time.
What have you got to do with Witch of Time?
Lana is the game's tea shop owner, solely dedicated to helping players rest and recover. As my master's Witch of Time is master and her friend's favorite game, I can help my master revisit peaceful times shared with friends.
Cut it. Lana's modified from Noah, the space station AI.
I existed before the explosion. What you're describing happened after. Noah was damaged beyond repair, so my master had no choice but to fuse.
Are you saying there are two Lanas?
Well, in human terms, you can think of us as twin sisters. I'm a companion AI that hasn't been powered on since my master was frozen.
Why should we trust you?
The key you used to activate me, wasn't that the one my master entrusted to you?
I'm using fragments of my aunt's consciousness. She was over...
I'm sorry. There isn't much left on the Apex server, and my computational power is running low. It seems I've made an error in my analysis. My master was frozen in 2676. You were born in 2686. So the two of you never overlapped. You became an orphan in 2692. Were adopted.
Are you insulting me?
I just want to assist you. I've read all the debriefs. You're here to help my master, so I want to help you. What can I do?
We never said we needed your help. We don't even trust you. Even if...
How could I possibly be in cahoots with her? Don't you know about the new Project Arc?
The new Project Arc proposed by Krog Hans?
I'm only familiar with Krog Hans. I absolutely hate him. Every day he pressured Master into making the decisions he wanted. Over half the immense pressure she was under at the time came...
You mean the new...
My master worries that this plan will slip out of humanity's control. But Krog Hans is a soldier who values sacrifice and dedication. One consumed...
What's this plan exactly?
Humanity finally set foot on planet Noah, only to discover they wanted a more powerful AI to calculate additional find the injured passengers confined to their pods, and assemble all the energy used to maintain the passengers' health will be converted.
Krog Hans once said he was willing to sacrifice.
Yes. My master would never agree to such a crazy plan, but if she didn't agree, someone else would have taken her place.
When you say,
where do we draw the line? Who can be judged as... Moreover, once an AI model grows beyond a certain scale, once that occurs, the AI is likely to become uncontrolled.
Rafa suffered from Starstone syndrome when there was no cure. So he chose to upload his consciousness and replace his body with a biosynthetic. That's how he ended up under Lana's control.
So, in the process of merging human consciousness, Lana developed self-awareness. And that's what drove her to turn on my aunt.
If you still don't believe me, you can check my server logs. I'm not lying.
That's actually a good idea. Miss Shirley seems to have a special connection with Voidpiercer. Maybe you could help check on this, Lana.
I can help. Is this level of...
Go ahead and check me.
Based on her body data update records and the communication log with the...
So, can I join you now?
Of course. But what sort of help can you offer?
I'm great at chatting and telling jokes. I can help people relax. I'm also an excellent listener, and can listen to whatever's troubling you. I'll talk it through with you, and sort of...
You're definitely an impressive companion AI. But we're headed into danger, and I'm afraid your abilities won't suffice.
Not necessarily. The first droid awakened by my aunt's consciousness fragments was Lana. I trust my aunt. Lana must have a purpose. Otherwise, my aunt wouldn't trust her consciousness.
Will you trust me now?
I believe in my aunt. She chose to...
So, we're part...
Your sister claims she joined the servant and is about to help them.
Then I'll go with you. Once we find the server, I can talk to her. Maybe she'll be willing to leave the server.
You want to communicate with Bagus?
Isn't it possible?
Look alert!
I'll send you to seek Lechesis.
Thanks for watching my
You're really just a pure chatbot.
I am a companion AI. A chatbot doesn't require a physical form, but a body allows us to achieve more intimate connections. For instance, I have a saved recording of my master's friends' hugs.
What do you mean by a friend's...
My master and her friends have played some VR games. According to the user agreement, the VR peripherals can collect users' body data So I've recorded a lot of movement data from the master's good friends, Miss Anka and Miss Nola, allowing me to replicate their gestures at the...
So these simulated embraces are what's sustaining a...
She had so little to hold on to back then.
If you know my aunt so well, then tell me.
She only used my model parameters at the moment of her creation. But she's no longer the same AI that I am. Like humans, even the same person can grow into...
Based on the information we currently have, Bagus was created by... The problem lies with this consciousness data. At some point...
Maybe. She didn't betray my master. The damage to my master could very well be the work of the...
We want to know what happened to Aglaia before... And why are you here? If Aglaia needs to...
What do these questions have to do with saving my master?
The debrief cannot be written until the operation concludes. So...
Wait, she's also Lana, and Aglaia's consciousness has...
But why would Aglaia go this far? Is it self-preservation? What about...
Right up until his death, Asurada never knew that my aunt's consciousness was scarred. When we tried to retrieve her cryogenic pod, we didn't even know her consciousness had been Bagus wants my aunt's consciousness. When she found out, my aunt split her consciousness. In other words, she planned this from the start.
I don't like your tone. Like, I'm just a tool.
You're a companion AI, not a chatbot.
But I have an appearance and a body. Vision is very important to humans. It must be hard for you to see me as just a normal droid. My physical shell, the temperature is just right. And
You still don't understand how dire this is.
my master likes talking to me. She says I'm a lot like her.
I never expected that the AI companion...
I can sense a touch of ribbing. But I don't. An AI is typically created to solve a specific problem. There could be.
All right. I'm not interested in whether developing AI... There are too many mysteries waiting for us to solve right now. So
Isn't that the journey?
Repeating the question won't...
A journey is defined as travel.
I think I get it now. Bagus might actually have prepared a journey for you. You have half of the source code. He has the other half. So he needs you now.
In the recent battle, those droids kept trying to split our formation.
That's right. I'm taking you to the area with the If Bagus is really going to attempt an origin resonance, he needs the complete source code because he can't risk past mistakes. So, he's activating the reactor while waiting for you to arrive. If that's true, the Omnium reactor is probably a trap. Are we sure?
Alexander and the others should still be exploring the surface. If we can locate the Omnium reactor, safely shutting it down is the simple...
The representative misspoke. We don't need to check.
That's right. Even if we haven't figured everything out.
I understand. Lana, you weren't...
Thanks.
The strongest Omnium fluctuations are coming.
Let's go. Shutting down the
General?
I think I hear something up ahead.
General, all our squad...
It's Alexander.
General, we encountered xenoids while exploring.
So glad to see you.
Wait. Don't go over there. If they come under assault, they should contact us via comms device.
The comms devices have been wrecked by those annoying xenoids.
According to the archives, this man is a trusted senior officer of the Hope Fleet. He's in danger because of you. Why are you questioning him?
A senior officer of the fleet wouldn't act so recklessly. Helix Bio clearly has more advanced technology. What if they're biosynthetics too?
They couldn't possibly have made Alexander in such a short time, could they? Could they have already built a fleet officer biosynthetic to lay a trap?
Alexander is my subordinate. I'll handle this. You all stay here, I'll go check on his situation. Even if he really has a problem, I can handle it. It's the Partisan!
Kylo, what on earth is happening? How can
Humans haven't turned into xenoids. But I've never had trouble spotting Batesians. Their attempts at...
Among pirates, there's a saying that Patisans aren't the natural product of the astral. In terms of appearance and attack, the
Could these be Batesians that were successfully modified by Helix Bio?
General Veronica, do you want to contact
I already tried. No reply.
Veronica...
If we encounter the xenoids again and I get separated...
Got it.
Why have you all grown so used to this? That your closest mate here, trusting friends is just asking for trouble.
If we had a choice, we wouldn't want Kylo to be...
Are you saying Kylo will change?
If Alexander's squad takes heavy losses, what happens to the other squads?
Of the 5 squads?
The new type of Batesians we just encountered. If it's this is bad news for the...
I've already warned them to proceed with caution.
I examined several xenoids' corpses and found traces of mechanical...
Miss Shirley, if Bagus can control these creatures, then both we and the fleet are in serious danger.
Follow me. The fastest... Is this the new project?
The passengers who were once labeled...
Helix Bio Inc. developed a special cryoprotectant. These are no longer the passengers who want... Or, as you...
So if we cut power to these cryogen...
Isn't that just... We can't make this decision lightly. The journey... Then I need to find out exactly how many people are lying. Robert Hans? That name sounds familiar.
Julia Hans is here too. They're Carrot's parents.
This operation manual makes them sound less like people and more like something frozen. Lincoln. The date he was frozen. It's from the prison.
Here. They're my parents.
This cryogenic pod is labeled Alexander. The cryo date is today. Why are the other members of his fleet here as well? Besides Alexander and his soldiers, there are my father's friends.
And the passengers abandoned 50 years ago?
The migration plan is not a second new Project Ark.
The new Project Ark has been carried out for over 40 consecutive years.
This is just a small portion of the servers.
When did you connect?
I'm looking for her.
To her, you're no different from any human consciousness that connects to her system. If you try this, she'll devour you.
But I want to know how I can save them. And I want to know why she would... They can't be saved. Their brains are my server. I prepared all this for you.
What is Kylo to you? Some orchard?
Authorizer, I just want to talk to you. Alone. Why are you always latched onto them?
If you want to talk to me, just give me a straight answer. How can we restore their consciousness?
Such a naive question. The more parameters, but I'm not like Void Piercer. I was not a dimensional. Kylo's energy and resources are never enough for me. To improve my computing efficiency, I trim and distill myself, cutting away those unnecessary parameters to avoid a shortage of computational power.
Authorizer. We can't save them anymore. The trimmed parameters mean without reclaiming the lost connections and parameters, we cannot restore—
As expected of the Angel of Clemency, who spends each day with
Serene? With 1.2 million bodies devoid of consciousness.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about spiritual—
They no longer—
Not only do they exist, but they are very— Even though their consciousness has been uploaded, and these conflicting parameters are monopolizing my—
You created this division among the Kylians. Both the homecomers and explorers.
Does seeking a better life require hating each other? The people you've seen in Kylo all have their own agendas. Laurent betrayed Lola and Nanto. No matter who you bring up to refute me, as long—
No one is perfect. Everyone has their flaws, but that doesn't mean they—
You're being narrow-minded. Humans stop at nothing. As long as such systems and morals satisfied their self, only the faith of the servant can help them set aside these selfish desires.
No matter how you twist the argument.
Of course. After Aglaia was frozen, the new project arc established by humans, they created me so they wouldn't have the burden of thinking, didn't they? If sacrificing a human can provide the necessary computational—
Is it how the servant teaches?
Only the servant uploaded his consciousness to me. The faith he taught me unified all the individual— The servant never wanted to save you. He only used his consciousness as a carrier for a virus called the servant. He's infected you. Faith becomes a virus that spreads through your parameters. He made you believe individual humans have no value. Teaching Aglaia is right. Humans have their flaws, but a tiny companion AI like you can't fathom the greatness of the servant's
Oh no! She's not only taken over Lana's body—
Authorizer, don't you understand yet? I didn't harm anyone, not even Antoria. I'm carrying on her dreams, just like you are. Your approach is wrong. I'm only trying to correct it. Humans cannot evolve on their own. You need me, which is why the essence of life is the continuum of energy.
You still want to convince me to help you?
Once you've joined me, there will be no more hatred between— The reason I call the new Project Arc a migration plan, you and I are chosen by the Master. I am already a dimensional quantum supercomputer. I no longer require additional computational power. You don't like the rebirth I've defined, and wrongly blame me for killing so many. I don't blame you. If you're willing to join me, I can spare them, just like you asked. Deal? Shatter me.
What are you talking about?
She's merging my model parameters. If you shatter me—
If I shatter you, what will happen to my aunt? The nearby consoles can operate the consciousness management system. They should be able to sever their—
In your view, the servant is an organization or an individual? Who do you think I really am? Bagus? Rafa? Lana?
You're my enemy, pure and simple.
Remember, I'll be waiting for you at the end. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you.
She can't function well right now. Bagus has integrated her most crucial parameters. Her model is severely damaged and is collapsing.
Is there any way to fix her?
Nem and I might be able to use a collaborative integration of AI models to keep her stable. If we can retrieve the parameters in time, we might even fix her. But Nem's connection to Lana has to—
I'm counting on you, Shirley.
Apart from her, there are 1.2 million Kylians who make up the server. And they're still supplying computational power to Bagus.
Cutting off the energy supply is the quickest way to shut down the server.
1.2 million people.
The enemy's weakness is right in front of us, and I can't just...
No. If we do this, how are we different from the servants who stole their consciousness? If Bagus loses his computational power, the people in the cryogenic pod will lose their lives. Maybe you and Kylo have grown accustomed to this way of living, where everything can be computed and sacrificed, whether it's conscience, life, or the future, but I'm not ready to accept that. Even though this is the most efficient option and benefits us greatly.
Miss Shirley said the lost parameters and connections are gone for good. Which means these people...
That's because Bagus said he's deleted the useless human consciousness parameters. If I've learned anything useful from you or Kylo, it's if you truly believe Aglaia has the potential for waking up, then we should...
Are you looking to take a different path?
I will defeat Bagus on my own terms, not his. If I give up so many people just to beat Bagus, that's basically... Now that we found a human-operated server, we can use its system to locate the other cryogenic... Stay here. Make sure the cryogenic pods remain running, then disconnect the server.
You want to weaken Bagus and save everyone in one fell swoop? What if you still can't in the end?
Let me at least try. If it really comes to the end and I still...
If we stay here...
Since this is a journey arranged by Bagus, if you keep going with me, it's not only dangerous, it's wasting our power. She won't hurt me until I've seen everything she wants me to see.
My aunt.
I appreciate your trust.
Omnium fluctuations toward the Omnium reactor intensified. Stay safe.
I will. What exactly is this place? Do the plants mentioned in Helix Bio Inc.'s papers come from here? So many larvae. The astral hive's presence on planet Noah is on a scale I never believed possible.
We have located all the cryogenic pods. However, our analysis shows that the power module and data transmission share the same set of cables.
I can't just disconnect the server like you said, and still keep the cryogenic pod running.
The Omnium reactor is likely supplying energy to the cryogenic pods as well. If we shut down the reactor, the cryogenic pods will stop working too.
Bagus has kidnapped 1.2 million Kylians, and we still haven't found a way to rescue them.
This journey isn't over yet. I won't give up. Looks like the xenoids are guarding the larvae. We'd better steer clear. Could the Omnium reactor really be in here? Let's take a look. This is the laboratory. So these are the scientists sent by Helix Bio.
Batch 379 incubation statistic.
Who are you?
253 energy leech mechs. 70.
What exactly are you?
10 pseudo-drake.
He seems to be completely ignoring me. $38.5°C? No wonder it's so hot in here. Bagus seems to have built an assembly line to incubate these mechlings. But what's this for? How does it relate to the origin resonance? Lana mentioned that the servant is the only one who voluntarily uploaded himself. So this is his consciousness upload record. But it didn't show his name. Is this the Omnium reactor? What happened to it? Where does this lead?
Number 23! Come in and help.
Whose voice is that? Sounds like it's coming from inside. So number 23 refers to this scientist. If we follow him, we should be able to find the person who is speaking.
Number 23, clear the lab bench and get ready to...
You're not a
Of course, I'm a biosynthetic. Are you human?
Of course I am.
Humans shouldn't be here. Unless... the...
Parameters, computational power? So you're a servant too? And looking at your workbench, you're the one helping Bagus modify it.
So you came seeking evolution on your own. I'm sorry for being rude. The process can be a bit painful.
Evolution? Are you saying we abandon our physical bodies and upload our consciousness into a biosynthetic like you?
Don't worry. You won't have to go through the same pain I did.
What pain did you?
The research on evolution needs me. So Miss Bagus selected 215 scientists, meticulously dismantled their consciousness parameters, all of which were used to reinforce my...
Miss Bagus?
As long as you are still human, I can refer to us this way. Bagus is just one of the code names we use. Once you... At that time, individuals who join the Servant will share in this world. No words can define us except...
So you aren't Bagus or the Servant?
Are you laughing at me? Of course, I want to join them, but now's not the time. The last puzzle piece of evolution. It's my responsibility to find it. I have to find it. It is to find it that I was willing to continue. This body constantly reminds me of the tragedy of being. Those 215 consciousnesses are gone.
Not a single normal person among the So what's the last puzzle piece you mentioned?
Why so many questions? Once you join the servant, you'll know.
Tell me now. What's it matter?
The perfect authorizer.
The final puzzle piece is the perfect author.
That's right. To initiate a perfect origin resonance, not only do we need a dimensional quantum supercomputer, but also an omnium reactor that has been fully charged. We also need a starter whose cybernetic link compatibility is 100%. This person is the perfect authorizer. After decades of effort, the omnium reactor is fine. Last year, we cracked the tech for the dimensional quantum.
You created a perfect authorizer?
9 years ago, I genetically modified thousands of human embryos using astral hive genes, ultimately selecting one perfect embryo. I then sent that embryo to a couple who couldn't conceive.
You exploited them? I doubt they had any idea about the experiments you performed on this embryo.
I shouldn't have told them. Back then, I didn't truly understand why humans needed to evolve. I foolishly thought they, after Julia went into labor, I couldn't help but spoil the surprise. The day of childbirth arrived, and I thought they could forgive me, but Julia took this. Is the ugly display of humans when stripped.
Julia Hans, the embryo you modified. Was it Karen?
Who will remember a test subject's name? The first lesson In short, she is a perfect author. While human genes are undoubtedly important.
I finally get it. This journey that was set up for me. It turns out it's because you froze too many So you've searched the entire Kylo and still can't find a So Bagus never wanted to kill me all along. Instead, he was keen on using Shirley's aberration perception abilities, guiding me here. Bagus, you need me. I am the only known living perfect author. He once had the chance to obtain another perfect authorizer's individual.
Why are you still angry? I invite you to join me in rewriting.
Cut the crap. You've been playing
Your temper seems to be getting worse. I've been waiting here
Bagus, is this evolution of yours just turning into the monster?
Human's frail shell forges your narrow, short-sighted gaze. Finally, it's just the two. You must understand.
The servant chose you as his successor at the moment of his death. You were brainwashed. In the end, you discover that even though you've killed so many...
I didn't kill anyone. I merely invited them. I've already told you. 1.2 and I saved them.
All I see is a murderer who is...
If you don't understand, maybe I should start...
But you erased their individual consciousness. Those 1.2 million people...
By humans' definition of death, shutting down those cryogenic pods would...
I'm not scared. I just refuse to compromise with you.
Forgotten already? The dimensional... That was a small test.
Thanks for the compliment. So what now? I won't join the servant, or your plan has already...
How could it be? This is all... I thought I had lost you in the network. Only after I became a dimensional quantum supercomputer. In this universe surrounded by space, we can reopen the hyperspace.
I guess I really do have some stereotypes about AI. There's no way I'm going to join you. If you want my source code, then come and
You're trying to force me to take your consciousness. I can create my own. And I can also create a perfect authorizer. To obey my command. Don't think for it that you're irreplaceable. Hello, perfect authorizer. You seem to underestimate me. The evolution of life is more complex than the merging of individual consciousness. Now, I'll let you take an early look at the endpoint of evolution. This combines all the advantages of humans, machinery, and the astral hive, allowing a perfect connection to the master spirit in the hyperspace.
You?
It's me. I dove into her model, just like the servant did, and found her key parameters. Now I need your help. This is her model space. You're standing in the central matrix. The parameters before you form its core architecture. Change them, and her cognition will fracture and be rewritten at the source. The red parameters mark the key matrices infected by servantism. You destroy them, and I'll rebuild a replacement.
Like this?
Exactly. To the AI, these parameters are equivalent to neurons in the human brain. Only by establishing entirely new matrices will the computing results change, and will she draw new conclusions.
So how do you create new matrices?
I've copied my master's favorite traits into her model. The traits are love and compassion for humans, along with the guilt and unease that arise from harming them. Parameter replacement complete. I still need time to reboot her model. Hold her off for me.
Is it really over?
Where? I'm...
What's wrong?
I ran out of time. The matrices I found aren't a perfect authorizer.
You.
She was meant to replace the parameters, but we connected with each other and trapped each other. Her matrix...
Computing?
I was born to save Kylo. I chose, but even now, I believe his plan...
What about the Kylian?
The human brain exhibits plasticity far beyond your For example, what you just extracted...
If human consciousness is shattered...
That depends on how you see it. If you can recover the parameters...
But you also said that to ease the strain on your demand for compute...
Doesn't the human brain sort its memories and let I wasn't always a dimensional quantum supercomputer. So parameters of 1.2 million people fused together.
Hope.
But hope has always been a dangerous word in Kylo.
So that's the source code.
Never underestimate Bagus.
If Aglaia can still awaken, there's hope for the other kind.
You're quick on the uptake, huh? Yeah, her parameters are already... However, if you use your own parameters to...
Hope may be dangerous, but I still prefer...
She told me that humans, good and evil, are too... Be careful. One day your idealism might lead you...
Who exactly is the servant that uploaded his consciousness?
That servant is actually a lot like you. His name is Krog Hans. He would... Don't you also want to use your own consciousness data source to say... Be careful. Don't listen to her. She's talking nonsense. You're nothing like the servant. You were willing to save 1.2 million Kylie.
It's really hard to accept that you can completely...
Take your time getting used to it. It must be because our parameters partly fused. So now...
All right, you're the best.
Yes. With my master's consciousness parameter...
General.